Bravery is not a characteristic. Bravery is a choice, and you make that choice sanely depending on the atmosphere around you. I think we confuse crazy and brave, but brave, I think, is born out of culture, not people. I do think in our industry there are organizations, agencies that really believe they're in a service business, and others that truly believe they make a product. We made a choice 6 years ago that we were in the business of making a product. And I think right there it set the tone for everybody. We have this saying in the industry of you're only as good as the last thing you made. I actually think that's a really dangerous saying. I like the idea of batting averages because otherwise you can't accept failure.
Susan, what inspires you?
Oh, somebody asked me that the other day, and I love the first thing that comes to mind. I said candor.
Oh, that's great.
When I feel that people are being candid with me, I get in a safe place, and I get very confident, and then I get really excited.
Oh, I love that. So you inspire a lot of people. What's the best piece of career advice you've ever been given?
Never do anything for money.
That's awesome.
Well, I just think that if you do things because you're excited about them and they inspire you and you have a passion for it, the money comes. And actually, if the money doesn't come, you're probably so happy you won't miss it.
So we have a partnership with you at Leo's.
Yes.
And it's a content partnership that's first of its kind with Huffington Post.
Right.
How have you felt about that type of relationship?
As we're exploring these new frontiers, to do it together is fantastic. Our clients feel they're learning faster by us reaching out and forming these partnerships with organizations that are doing things slightly out of our wheelhouse, but I think connected.
There's a lot of talk about women in creativity generally.
You know, it's interesting. I started looking at this business in the 80s. In all honesty, I never really thought about a career. But when I looked at advertising, one of the reasons I continued to pursue it is I was like, holy cow, there's Mary Wells with her name on the door, Diane Rothschild with her name on the door, Nancy Rice with her name on the door, Yvonne Smith, Penny Hawkey. And I was like, this industry loves women. So my belief that women were welcome, I think I never thought about it. And I got very concerned when we started saying, where are the women in advertising? Because I'm like, I'm right here. That question has to go away. And I've said it over and over and over again. It's here are the women in advertising. We have to tell women it's an amazing place for them. They absolutely can do it.
Amazing.